I am rocking the Can I Have a Waters. Cam is rocking the Strawberry Mimosas. Emmanuel is rocking the coffees. And it's doing good, man. So if you haven't gotten a pair, go to ShadySideUp.com, get you a pair.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and most importantly, click the bell so you get notified as soon as we drop a new video. Also, if you have clicked the bell, make sure that your YouTube notifications are enabled so that you get the notification. Enjoy the video!
Hey guys, I'm Taylor T, and this is the story about my eventful weekend at Essence Festival. So, this was back in 2016. One of my friends wanted to go to the Essence Festival for her birthday. Her birthday's 4th of July, and Essence is always... Hey, funny thing, Girls Trip was being filmed that same weekend we were there. And so, we had our own little girls trip. But yeah, so Essence is always in July, and she wanted to go for her birthday. So we were like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm from Houston, so Houston to New Orleans is only like a 6-hour drive. So we got in 2 cars, and we made our way.
I really thought you were about to say like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a 6-hour drive. And so we get to New Orleans, we get to our Airbnb, and as soon as we walked in, I just knew this weekend was going to be some shit, because we walked in, there's 8 of us, 3 beds, and then there was only 1 bathroom. I mean, we ended up making it work, but it was tough, because there was times when like I'm in the shower and then somebody's using the bathroom, or someone's using the bathroom, I gotta brush my teeth. We made it. We had a great time. We made it.
It needed a moment of silence. Nigga, we made it.
All right, so Friday night, we decided we wanted to go to Bourbon Street. Since that, you know, it's Essence weekend, we knew everybody and their mama was gonna be there. So we were like, let's go. We turn up at our Airbnb. We get to Bourbon Street, and we just club hop. Any club that was playing hip hop, we going in. So we're going in, seeing what's going on, drinking, getting shots, leave, go to the next one, drink, boo boo.
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
There was no guys with y'all, huh?
Not yet.
Oh, you know how I know?
Cause we were buying our drinks.
Because y'all was going in and out of places easily.
Hey, that's true. I know they give guys a hard time.
Oh, yeah.
So, and so yeah, we were going in and out of places, and eventually we went inside this one bar that was playing hip hop. And when we went inside, we see Hakeem, I believe that's his name, from Empire, the Drippity Drop Boy. He was up there, and he actually was performing Drippity Drop Drop. And we're taking shots, we're recording, like, oh, woo, Hakeem. And then next thing I know, they introduced, really random, Eddie Winslow. They introduced him, brought him up on stage. He's like, hey guys, he's waving and all that. And so we're like, okay.
You said Essence Festival?
Essence, yes.
That's not right.
But, okay. So he was there when we were, he was on stage, waved, all that. We decided that we wanted to go somewhere else. So what I failed to mention, I'm already tall. I'm 5'10". I like to wear heels. So I also had on some heels when we were out. So I was about 6 something, probably like 6'1" or taller, I don't know. So whenever I walk somewhere or leave somewhere, like, people are always gonna see me because everybody's right here and my head's just peeking out like a giraffe. And so we were leaving, walking out, and all I see is whoosh. And that's the arm. And I look, and it's Eddie Winslow.
This is Nick West.
Okay, yes. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I just want to come up and introduce myself.
He has his hand out like this. There were people right here, and he didn't give a fuck. He said, yeet, and stopped me in my tracks. So I grabbed his hand, and I just went up to the stage to talk to him.
You here with anybody tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
I'm with her.
So we're just talking, and my girls are in the back. I look back. They're like, "Get his number. Get his number." What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know what am I gonna do with his number. And so I didn't really know what to say. So, but what am I gonna do with that? So
He was trying to show you that family matters.
I guess so. and so I didn't know what to say to him, and I was like, "Hey, so I know someone that looks like you." He said, "Who?" I said, "Zach Randolph," and that's all I said. And then he lifted up his shirt, and he was like, "Zach Randolph ain't got this though." He was trying to show me his abs, and I was like, "Oh, ha ha ha." And I just left. I didn't know what to do from there. I left. I like, "Have a good night. Nice to meet you." And I left. My girls are mad at me because they're like, "You should have got his number." Da, 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 da. I didn't care about that. I'm trying to have a good time and turn up. All right. So as the night continues, we ended up meeting some guys, and they were locals. They were from there. So we're like, "Bet we got some locals with us who can show us around." So we're walking, and by this time it was damn near 3:00. But when you walk to Fat Tuesdays, and you walk inside Fat Tuesdays, you would never know that it was almost 3:00. They're playing music, people are drinking, it's loud, colorful lights. So we go in and I use the restroom. As I come out, I just hear this commotion. And I look, and it's my friends getting into it with some random guy who wasn't one of the guys that we met. And I just see one of my girls going like this, pushing the guy on his head. And they're holding another girl back. I have no idea what's happening. I just came from the bathroom. And so, come to find out, there was a guy that was trying to holler at one of our girls. And when she declined, he was like, "Oh, well, that's why my girlfriend looked better than all y'all." Okay, because if she really looked better than all of us, you wouldn't have been trying to holler at my girl. That's all I got to say. And so that just made my friends upset. And like they was ready to pop. They was ready. They was about that.
Masculinity.
They was about that action. Facts. So that's how our Friday night ended. Saturday, this is when everything else went left for me. So Saturday came around. We went back to Bourbon Street. Those same guys, they were still fucking with us, even though we were, had that little fight or whatever it was with those people on Friday. They were still fucking with us. But this time they brought some more people. So there's 8 of us girls, and then about like 5 of them. So we were deep, very deep. And so we're walking through Bourbon Street, fucked up. I mentioned that. We had gallons of daiquiris, hand grenades. We were turned up. We couldn't walk like 10 steps without somebody out of the 13 people that was with us like having to stop. Because, that's just going to happen when you have a big group of people. Like, it's just going to be a struggle. So we're walking, and we see a little Mexican restaurant on the strip. So we're like, okay, that's where we're going to do our bathroom break, and then let's take some more shots. So we went inside, took our shots, come back out. There's still some people in the bathroom, and so we were waiting outside. Now, what I was wearing, I had on some shorts. And with these shorts, the pockets tend to flip out sometimes. So I don't put anything in my pocket, money, none of that, because it's gonna fall out because the pockets flip out, right? So one of the new guys that they brought had the audacity to say, look at me, look at my pocket, see that they're flipped out, and say, "Damn girl, you ain't got no money." Excuse me. I said, and I knew this was out of character, how I knew I was drunk because I would never say anything like this. But I said, "My pockets might be empty, but my bank account is fat, bitch." And they was holding me back. I don't know. I never said nothing like that ever in my life. I chose violence. I chose violence. And they were holding me back. They're like, "Taylor." I was like, "No, man, get your boy, because he over here trying me. And why he in my pockets? Mind your pockets." So I was like, what? Fuck it, we're here to have a good time. Like, fuck you and everything you said. Let's just keep it pushing. So we end up at Harris. We see a sign. Harris, the casino and hotel. We see that there's a sign saying that Jeremiah is performing later that night. And we all agreed that we wanted to go. So we get inside. It's $20 to get in. We get there, and some people had cash. Some people had to go to the ATM. So we all got our money. Tell me why that same nigga, he didn't have $20. He was asking me and asking all the girls if he could hold $20. So I'm just like, okay, well, who's really broke? Who's really the broke one? Because you over here, you should have been counting your own pockets. That's all I have to say.
He was the broke one?
Yes.
Oh.
So all up in my shit.
Damn, yeah.
And so he didn't even get in. His boys didn't. I don't even know if they can really call it. Oh, those are really your boys. But the boys didn't give him any money, so he didn't go. So we get inside. There was not many people there except the MC and the DJ. At the point, because he wasn't, he wasn't coming on yet.
Oh,
it was
okay,
still
okay,
like
okay.
an hour and 30.
Okay.
That was really early. The lights are still on.
Okay.
So the DJ and MC, they're doing their thing. So we walk up to the stage, like where the dance floor is. We're dancing, and I look up at the MC, and I just go like this. I put my hand out. I don't know why I like being on stage. I don't know. So I went like this. He grabs my hand and pulls me up. So I'm on stage, dance with the MC, doing what to do, woo woo. When we're done, I sit on the edge of the stage. There's no gate or anything like separating the gate from the audience. So I'm sitting at the edge of the stage, yeah. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm just on my phone chilling. I'm very lit. Once again, that I don't see what's going on around me. I'm just in my own zone. The place is getting packed. I had no idea. I'm sitting there, and I'm just looking. I'm like, oh, it's getting real packed in here. Next thing I know, I'm saying, ain't no way without you and I. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, thanks. And I'm just like, it's not clicking that this nigga's on stage, he's behind me. Like, people are looking at, we're like this. The lights were off. They turned the lights off, everything. I didn't realize this. I had no idea how many songs he performed. So I was like, ain't no way without me, you and I. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm on stage. Like, people actually like have their phones out, and like, I'm here. So I look back at his, I don't know if it was security, bodyguard, whoever, but I look back and I see them telling me to get off stage. They're like, get off. And here comes Jeremiah. Hey baby, you good, you can stay. And he actually hit me in the eye with his chain. When he came around, it said, yeah, he said you could stay. I said, it's okay. All right, I'll stay here. And that was the last song he performed. So I honestly ain't no telling how many songs he did before I realized that I was on stage. But all I know is people paid $20 to see Jeremiah featuring Taylor. And so people started leaving. I have no idea where my friends were. That too. My friends probably would have told me to get off, but ain't no telling where they were. And so people were leaving, and I finally see my friends. They're like, hey, we gotta go. The birthday girl, she's getting wheeled out on a wheelchair. We need to go. She's fucked up. We gotta go. And so we get into our car, and I asked my friends, I said, hey, so how was the concert? And they're like, Taylor, you should know. You were there. You were on the stage. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really know what happened. I didn't even see him at all. Like, at all. The only time I saw him was when he came around and hit me in the eye. That was the one time I saw him. And yeah, then our night ended at Waffle House. And that was my trip. It was very eventful.
Good Southern night.
It was.
All right, I only got one question.
Okay.
So you say you went to Fat Tuesdays.
Yes.
Did you go to the other bar, Slim Wednesdays?
See what you did there.
Why ain't that Slim Wednesday?
That's what I said.
He did.
That's good.
All right, what comes in the box once you get it? All your retainers. I got 15 of them, so it's gonna take me 15 weeks to straighten my teeth. And I only got the top teeth because I need a bottom tooth extracted. But what's cool about Bite, they work with me, so they'll still help me with my top teeth until I get my bottom teeth situated. So I got 15 retainers all in this box. Also got some accessories. I got what you put your retainers in, carry around when you take them out to eat, or if you out or whatnot at a restaurant, you on a date, put it in there. And I got some whitening foam to use, whiten my teeth. Also, you got the Hyper Bite, which is really cool, which cuts your time in half. If you use it every day, I think it's just for 5 minutes a day, it'll cut your treatment time in half. It's the only technology that Byte has. It's a technology only Byte has, which is really cool, which separates them from all the other competition. So I'm excited to use that. And yeah, so today is the day. I'm gonna open this one, see what it looks like. Boom. But I still get the bottom with it, but it's probably just gonna keep it in place where it's at, which is cool. But this is my first tray for the first week of straightening my top teeth. So comes with instructions. Comes with a little sticker that says the wait is over. It is time to bite. I know you can't see it. If it focus, I don't know. This is cool. Let me pop it in. And it fits. Fits perfectly, actually. Yep. And it's comfortable too. But I gotta take it out before I eat or drink anything that's not water. So that's cool. Let me put this in the tray. So if y'all want to start on this journey, just use my code BYTEDT.
What's up, guys? My name is Rome, and this is the story about how a UFO moved my car. Nah, for real.